Yo, how's it going, everyone? This is Zooks here, and today we're gonna have like a little bit of story time. Never done this before, so I'm not really sure how it's gonna turn out. But yeah, before I get into this video, my friend Oliver, he has a channel called FPS Noob. It's all caps, no space. He's the leader of Reverse, and that's the clan that I joined. So I'd really appreciate it if you guys go take a look at his channel and subscribe. He does like trick shotting videos and stuff. If he has any kind of clips or anything like that, he will upload them to his channel. I think right now he's at like 140 something subscribers. Earlier he was at 142, but like 3 days ago he was at like 60 something. His channel has been growing like rapidly, and I'm happy for him. So I'm just trying to help him out and get those subscribers up, get his views up and everything. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay, so what I'm going to be talking about today is the time that my friend almost got me suspended. He did end up getting suspended, but yeah. So one day, it was me and my friend just sitting in the back of the class. It was a couple of months ago, towards the beginning of the school year. And this was when me and him always sat in the back of the class at a table by ourselves. It was in the 7th period. It was just a regular day until he decides he wants to just pull out a roach. And no, I'm not talking about the bug. So he decides to pull it out, just like, he's like, "Hey bro, look what I got." And I'm like, "Bro, what is that? What are you doing with that?" He's like, "Bro, it's a roach, it's alright." And then like he just started smelling it. He's like, "Here bro, smell this." I was like, "Alright." And so then he pulls out a lighter. And I'm pretty sure you guys can just guess what happened after this. He was dumb enough to light it up in class. Just because we're in the back of the class, he's like, "Oh, nobody will notice, it'll be fine." Well, that was indeed not the case. Not at all. So he literally lit it. It was lit for maybe like 5 seconds. He took one puff, that was it. And then after that, there was this group of girls that sat the closest tables to us. It was just a group of girls, and then one of the girls was like, "I smell that gas." You know, I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but it was a group of like black girls. But like I said, I'm not trying to be racist, but yeah, just wanted to let you guys know. But then everybody started freaking out, and everybody just walks out the class and stands by the door. And then our teacher calls down the AP. No. Wait. Yeah, the AP. And then the AP calls down the deputy because she smells it also. She smells the weed. And so me and my friend get taken to a different classroom by ourselves with the deputy and the AP. So while this is going on, we walk to the class and everything, and then the AP searches me first. She tells me to take off my shoes and everything, and then she goes through my book bag, searches every pocket, dumps everything out of my book bag. She doesn't find it in my book bag or anything, or on me. And so I have to put all my stuff back in my book bag. When I didn't even take it out. She literally dumped every little thing out of my book bag. And so I was carrying around a lot of stuff, which now I don't really carry around a lot of stuff for this reason. But she dumped out my pencil pouch and like took all the papers out of my notebooks to see if it was hiding anywhere in there. And then so she tells me to put all my stuff away. And then she tells my friend the same thing. Take off your shoes, dump out your socks, dump out your shoes, and your book bag. He's like, as soon as AP told him that, he was like, "It's in my book bag." I just looked at him like, "Bruh, you got me searched for no reason." I literally got searched for like 0 reason. If you would have just said something to begin with, then I wouldn't have got searched. And then, so after all this happens, the deputy takes it out of his book bag, and then unwraps it, from a piece of paper that he had wrapped it in. He had wrapped it in our classwork that we had that day, which it was kind of stupid, but yeah, the deputy took it out of the paper and was like, "This is just disgusting," because it was like, I don't know, it was like all wet and stuff from his mouth. It was kind of nasty. But after the deputy takes it, we have to walk down to her office, which is all the way at the other side of the school, because we were in an empty classroom, which was at the far back side of the school. It was the last classroom in the 8th grade building. So the whole time that we were walking, we're behind the deputy and the AP. We're trying our hardest not to just bust out laughing, because we knew that if we did indeed do that, then we would have way worse consequences, because you know how it is, like, say you get in trouble with like a teacher or an adult. If you laugh, you're just going to make it 10 times worse, because they were like, oh, you think something's funny. But we were trying our hardest not to laugh. And when we get into the deputy's office, we're just sitting there, it's all quiet. I have to stare at a wall on the completely opposite side of the room from my friend, so I don't just start busting out laughing in front of the deputy. And then she takes our reports or whatever of like what happened or what was going on, and then she calls my she calls my parents, and then asks. She said that my eyes were red, so when she called my mom, she asked if it was alright for me to go home on the bus and everything, because it was the end of the day. It was like 4:08. It was time to go. School was dismissed. And so she called my mom, made sure it was alright for me to go home on the bus. And yeah, my friend had to stay in the office. After, like, right when I was leaving, our principal came in, and yeah, don't mind my score. Oh my god, my team was terrible. But yeah, the principal came in, and my friend just had like the weirdest look on his face. I don't know if he was like scared or what, but it was just weird. And so this was on a Monday, and so for the rest of the week I don't see my friend, and I'm pretty sure like a whole nother week I still don't see him. So couldn't find out, he got suspended for a week, I'm pretty sure it was, and had like ISS or something for like a week. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this story. I have a couple more stories, but if you guys want to see more of this, let me know. Don't forget to go check out my friend's channel. I'll have a link down in the description below. It's been Dukes, and I'll see you next time.